Hello, Power Life. This is Erica B coming at you live for another Power to Express from my basement. Today, if you have a block, feel free to grab it. We'll be doing some heart openers today and we'll want it towards the end of our class. So your block, you can just hang out at the top of your mat. If you don't have one, no worries, you'll be perfectly fine without it. With that, we will get started today in child's pose. Bring your big toes to touch, knees open wide, and reach your arms forward. Let your heart melt to the ground here as you reach your arms forward. Settling in, finding your breath. Sending your breath to your heart space, the center of your body, your life force. Breathing in and breathing out. Work to match the length of your inhalations with those of your exhalations. I love a 3-count breath. Inhale, 2, 3, exhale, 2, 3. Maybe a 4-count breaths works for you or something different. Find whatever it might be. We're here for one more breath in, one more breath out. On your next inhale, rise to tabletop, hands and knees. Establish yourself here, and as you're ready, explore cat and cow pose. Inhale, find cow, drop your belly, lift your gaze. Exhale, cat, round and curve through your spine. Explore at your own pace, explore with your own breath. Making these movements as large or as small as your body is asking for today. Option to add in a C shape, a curve to one side and then the other. Thread through the needle, releasing through your shoulders. Barrel rolls, dropping one direction and then the other. Stay here for the next 3 breaths, evening out the right and left side in all that you do. One more inhale. Exhale, find a neutral spine. On your next breath in, curl your toes under. Exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Breathe here, yogis. Pedal out through your feet. As you pedal, move your hips from side to side. Feel the weight press into the ground through all 10 fingers, but find the connection from your pointer finger through your thumb rather than the pinky side. Lift up on your belly, pull it to your spine as you sink your hips closer to your heels. Stay for a breath in, full breath out. Your next inhale, look to your hands, shift forward, high plank. Find your high plank pose, stack your shoulders over your wrists. Know that your knees are always an option. Maintain length through your spine. We're here for one more breath in. Exhale, lower all the way to the earth, chest leads, setting up low cobra. Flip the tops of your toes to the mat, hands under your shoulders. Inhale, lift your chest. Breathe here. Keep your gaze to the ground. Lift from your low back, pulling your shoulders away, pressing your feet into the earth. One more inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, press up, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Warming up through your shoulders. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, high plank. Last time. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Right dog. Opposite hand to opposite elbow, sway side to side. Release through your head, neck, and shoulders. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Stay for one more breath. Exhale, release, forward fold. Toe heel your big toes in towards one another. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose, root to rise. Ground down through all 4 corners of your feet. Stand tall, stack your shoulders over hips. Biceps by ears, spiral your pinky fingers in towards one another to broaden through your upper back. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, mini back bend, your first heart opener of the day. As you open your heart, pull your arms to a goalpost position. Feel your shoulder blades slide in towards one another, cradling your heart, lifting, pressing it up towards the sky. Take your gaze back, opening through your throat, letting that spread to your chest. One more exhale. Inhale, mountain pose, rise tall. Exhale, forward fold, hands through heart center. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, high to mid plank. Your first time, yogis, lower halfway to the earth. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We flow, breath in, look forward. Exhale, travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, mini back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last time, yogis, inhale, look forward. Exhale, spring to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, mini back bend. Inhale, rise tall. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe here, yogis. Continuing to explore our down dog, take a full breath in as your heels and hips draw towards one another. Exhale, press forward, high plank. Breath in, exhale, pull back. Inhale, spring forward. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, spring forward. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, press forward one more time. Exhale, pull back. Inhale, press forward. Exhale here. One more breath. You've got it. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a full breath in. Exhale, walk your hands all the way back to your toes. Inhale, halfway lift at the back of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. First time here, sink low in your legs, strength through your lower body. Hips drop towards your heels. Chest is lifted, heart is open. We'll open it even more from here. Stay in your chair pose, inhale. Exhale, bring your hands behind your ears and look up and back. Hands come behind your ears, out to the sides. And at the same time, find a back bend in your chair pose. Letting your elbows draw away from one another and pulling your chest high. Shoulder blades automatically squeeze together. One more exhale here. Inhale, chair pose, just your upper body changes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crawl forward, high plank pose. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, high to mid plank, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, full breath in. Exhale, walk your hands to the back of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands behind your ears, back bend. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk forward, high plank. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga, halfway to the earth. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. Exhale, walk your hands to your toes. Inhale, halfway lift, back of your mat. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands behind your ears, look up. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk forward, high plank. Stay here, breath in. Exhale, halfway to the ground, breath out. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, yogis. Inhale here. Exhale, walk your hands to your toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands behind your ears, back bend. Inhale, chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walk forward, high plank. Stay here, inhale. Exhale, mid plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Breathe here, downward facing dog. Reconnect with your breath. Reconnect with sending your breath throughout your body, but specifically to that heart space. We're here for one more inhale. Stay here, one more exhale. Continuing to explore our down dog. Inhale, reach your right arm forward. Exhale, touch right hand, left ankle. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, set it down. Inhale, left arm forward. Left hand, right ankle. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right arm. Right hand, left ankle. Inhale, right arm. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last time, left hand, right ankle. Inhale, reach. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in and a full breath out. Inhale your right leg high, yogis, three-legged dog. Lift your right leg with control, straight and strong, driving your heel to the sky. Rotate your right pinky toe back down towards the ground. Take a breath in. Exhale, pull knee to nose. Feel your body hug and curve, wrapping your nose towards your knee as you pull your knee forward. Weight stays balanced between both hands. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg lifts high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Light touch through your hands or no touch at all. Letting your core, the center of your body, do the work here. Drive your knee over your front ankle. Pull your back heel over your toes. One more exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge. Breathe here. Rising up into your crescent lunge. We found a back bend variation in every posture that we've explored so far standing today, our mountain pose, our chair pose, and now we do it here in crescent. Take a full inhale here. Exhale, release your arms behind you, interlace behind your back. Inhale, look up. Drive your knuckles down towards the ground, down towards your back heel, as your shoulders again squeeze together, lifting your heart for the sky. One more exhale here. Inhale, crescent lunge, release the bind, reach up. Exhale, chaturanga, hands frame your right foot. Ekapada, one-legged is there available to you. Step back, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts high, breathe here. Lift with the strength and control of a strong leg, with a slight micro bend to avoid locking out through your joints. Keep your weight balanced. Do a check with your hands. Inhale. Exhale, pull knee to nose. Hug, squeeze, breathe here, yogis. Round and curve through your back. Feel your knee and your nose driving towards one another. One more exhale. Inhale, three-legged dog. Left leg lifts high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Left foot to the top of your mat. Check in with your fingers. Avoid white knuckles. If your knuckles are turning white, you're pressing too much weight into your hands. Lift up, lift back. Bring your belly up off your front thigh. Strong here. Find your strength. Exhale out. Inhale, crescent lunge. Breathe. Pulling your shoulders all the way over your hips, biceps by ears, sink deep into the lunge. Mountain pose, Tadasana through your upper body. We're here for one more inhale. Exhale, release your arms by your sides. Interlace your hands behind you. Find the opposite grip. The opposite pinky or thumb is on top this time. It's the one that feels unnatural to you. Exhale, press your hands to the ground. Look up. Find your back bend here. Opening your heart by driving your hands to the ground. Gaze comes up to the ceiling. Notice the difference in every back bend variation that we find, the way you respond. And when you want to run, when you want out of this heart opener, you stay. Because an open heart can lead to so much more. We're here for one more exhale. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, chaturanga, hands to the ground. Step back, again, ekapada if you'd like. High to mid plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's flow. Yogis, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, interlace behind you. Find a back bend. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, release your arms, find your back bend. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more time, right then left. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, rise, crescent. Ooh, I forgot the knee to nose. If you got it, way to go, yogis. Pulling that knee to the nose, then find your low lunge. We'll all get there eventually. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, release. Inhale, find your back bend. Exhale, find your back bend. We're all out of sorts. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, chaturanga. That's what we get live. It's just like we're in person. We all make those mistakes. Downward facing dog. We'll get it on the left side. Inhale, left leg lifts high. Last time. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, find your back bend, interlace behind you. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Breathe here in downward facing dog. Take a full inhale. Big sigh on your exhale. Breath in. One more breath out. Inhale your right leg high, three-legged dog. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. First warrior two of the day. Take your time here, surfing forward and back, side to side. When you think you found that sweet spot, settle in. Allow your eyes to close and stay where you are on your inhale and sink just a little bit deeper with your exhale. As your arms are extended, continue to think about letting a light shine from your heart, letting it radiate out into the world. Take a full inhale here. Exhale, extended side angle, right elbow, right knee. Breathe. Your elbow becomes a lever, pressing your knee open as your right rib cage rotates under and through your side body, stacking your left side on top of your right. Stay here, exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Right arm lifts high. Right hip becomes an anchor, pressing you into the earth as you find length through the right side body. Strength all the way through your right hand as you reach up and pull back. Stay here for one final breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Cartwheel your hands to the mat. If you're not feeling the chaturanga right now, skip it. There's no need to take it. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Breathe here, yogis. Just as we did on the right, explore this warrior two. Find your just right, your Goldilocks posture. When you find it, allow your eyes to close. And then rotate your palms to the sky. Let your shoulders slide down your back to lift your heart forward and flip your palms back over towards the earth. Full inhale here. Exhale, extended side angle, left elbow, left knee. Pulling your right shoulder blade open this time, stacking it on top of your left. Find energy flowing through your fingers. Bottom hand is strong as well as your top. Lifting your heart up to the sky. We're here for the exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm lifts high. If you find the need to straighten your left knee, just sink right back into it as you reach up and pull back. Continue to press into the pinky toe edge of your right foot. We're here for one more inhale as you pull back. Exhale, chaturanga, hands to the mat, high to mid-plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll flow in a minute, but breathe here first. We're flowing a sun salutation letter C that you are comfortable and familiar with, that your body knows. So as we flow today, think about flowing with an open heart. letting your heart space grow, making room to give love so that you, making room to get love so that you can give love in return. Stay here for one more breath in. Final breath out. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Last time through, yogis. Inhale your right leg. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. What can you do on this left side? Last time, opening your heart. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Breathe here in your downward facing dog. Full inhale. Audible exhale. Just like that, fill up. Let it go. One more breath in. On your exhale, drop down to your knees. Swing your legs out in front of you for boat pose. Options in boat today. Heels can be on the ground or heels can be lifted. Legs can also extend straight. Hands can be down by your hips or arms can reach. We start by finding our high boat to mid boat. Inhale at the top. Exhale, press your feet lower halfway. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. 30 seconds, yogis. Take off. Lowering and lifting your torso and extending through your legs. Find your strength. Find your core and reach your heart up for the sky. It might not feel like a heart opener, but it is so important to keep your heart shining, shoulders back, and not collapse and round and curve over. You're over halfway, yogis. Stay strong. Continue to breathe, lower and lift. We're here for 5. Last 4, 3, 2, rock and roll. Take 3 rocks, 3 rolls, long on your spine. Come right back in boat pose. Here we go. Inhale, boat. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale here. Exhale, right elbow to the right side of your mat. Inhale, center. Exhale, left elbow to the left side. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. 30 seconds here. If hands at heart center is not working for you, you can also do all 10 fingers, the pads of your fingers touching down on the earth every time. If you are working with your heels lifted and it's too much, drop your heels to the ground. You've got it, you're over halfway. We're to balance out the right and left side, moving as far to the right as you are to the left and vice versa. We're here for 3. Last 2, 3 rocks, yogis. Rock and roll 3 times long on your mat. We come right back to it. One last boat pose variation. Let's find it now. Inhale, boat. Exhale here. Inhale, extend your right leg as your left knee pulls forward. Exhale, rise. Inhale, one leg straight. Exhale, center. Just one leg at a time, yogis. So many different ways to think about this. You can think about the press through your extended leg. You can think about driving your knee towards your chest. Working side to side, one leg at a time, your last 30 seconds of belly up core work. Finishing so strong. Again, keeping your heart open, shoulders pulled down and back away from your ears. Avoid wearing your shoulders like earrings or drawing them forward into like a gorilla pose. They stay up and back. We're here for 3. Even out, right and left, last 2. Take 2 rocks this time and rock all the way down onto your back. When you arrive on your back, plant your feet on the ground, knees point up to the sky, setting up bridge pose. Hands draw down by your sides, close enough that you can tickle your heels with your hands. Exhale here. Inhale, press your hips skyward. Hands can continue to press into the ground, palms down, or interlace under your booty. Press your pelvis up towards the sky. Keep your knees drawing in towards one another. Space between your chin and your chest. Look up, gaze back. We're here for 3. Lift 1 inch higher, last 2. Exhale, release. Windshield wiper your knees side to side. Feel the release through your spine, your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a great big squeeze. Rock forward and back. Meet me in a downward facing dog, yogis. When you arrive in your down dog, take a moment to reconnect with your breath. Full inhales and audible exhales. Grounding through your hands, working your heels towards the earth. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, right leg lifts high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hinge forward over your right knee. Exhale, revolved crescent lunge. Left elbow hooks. Back knee, left knee can drop down to the earth or stay lifted. You decide. Inhale, length through your spine. Exhale, revolve and twist, drawing your heart towards the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. One more breath in. Exhale, release, runner's lunge. Toe heel your right foot out, mat width distance or maybe a little bit more. Stay lifted up on your hands, and on an inhale, lift your right arm high. As you lift your right arm high, reach back, capture the pinky toe edge of your left foot. Again, opening your heart, gaze up to the sky here. Sending your right knee out over the right edge of your mat. Heart lifts, reaching for the ceiling. Exhale here. Inhale, release, reach tall. Exhale, release, runner's lunge. Now you can release forearms, forehead, surrendering into this posture. Collapsing forward if that's what feels good in your body. Sending your breaths to any areas of tightness or tension. One more inhale. One more exhale. Your next breath in, press back to your hands. Step your right foot back to meet your left. Inhale, high plank. Setting up side plank, left hand under your nose. Inhale, your right arm reaches high. Stack your shoulders, stack your hips, stack your ankles. Reach, reach, reach for this sky. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga, nadaranga. Close it off to the earth, high to mid plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breath in, left leg lifts high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, rise, crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, hinge. Exhale, revolved crescent. Right elbow outside of your left knee this time. Again, back knee is there if you need it. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, twist your heart for the sky. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. One more breath in. Exhale, release, runner's lunge. Again, starting with our heart opener, our bind. Work your left toes all the way up to the top left corner of your mat. Inhale, left arm reaches up and back, thumb to the ceiling. Capture the pinky toe edge of your right foot. Lift your heart for the sky. Gaze up. If you're outside, maybe you feel the sun shining down on you. Wherever you might be today, open your heart, reach for the sky. Exhale here. Inhale, reach. Exhale, release, runner's lunge. Surrender in just a few breaths here. Continue to open your left knee to the left side of your mat. Lifting the arch of your left foot towards your body. One more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale, press back to your hands. Step your left foot back to meet your right, high plank. Setting up side plank, right hand under your nose. Inhale, left arm reaches high. Breathe here. Stack your joints. Lift your hips to the sky like a rainbow. Press, press, press. One more breath in. Exhale, chaturanga, close it off to the ground, high to mid plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're here for one more inhale. One more exhale. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, rise, warrior two. Exhale, triangle pose, straighten your right knee, reach, 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 release your right arm down, left arm high. Breathe here as you let that energy flow through your body. Now, if you have your block, this is the first time it comes into play. We're here for one more exhale. Inhale, gaze down to your right foot. Block can come into your right hand. Inhale, half moon pose. Breathe. Just like inside plank, your joints stack. Block is there to bring the floor up closer to you. Inhale here. Exhale, Chopasana. Capture your left foot with your left hand. Your body is forming this oval through your arm and your leg. Block again is just there for balance. Most importantly, I want you to pull your shoulder blades together and press your heart forward, expanding that oval, that circle shape through your body. One more exhale here. Inhale, half moon. Exhale, step back, warrior two. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse, heels in, toes out, sink low. Breath in, sit 1 inch deeper. Inhale, lift your heels. Just your heels lift up off the mat, yogi. We're here for 3. Last 2. Release, inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga. We do that same series on the left side, and that's your last bit of hard work, yogis. You showed up today, finish strong. Inhale, your left leg lifts high. Exhale, step forward, low lunge. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale, triangle pose, straighten your left knee, hips back, reach, reach, reach. Release, left arm down, right arm high. Continue to breathe here. The energy flows and expands through your entire spine, your hips, your arms, your legs. One more exhale. Inhale, gaze down to your left foot. Exhale, launch half moon pose. Left hand to the block if it's there for you. Bring the floor up. Stack your shoulders right on top of left. Stack your hips right on top of left. One more inhale here. Exhale, Chopasana. Reach back, capture your foot, yogis. Find that space through your heart, pressing your heart forward. Gazing back, opening through your spine, making that same C shape that we started class with today in our cats and our cows. We found the counter to that as we brought our knee to our nose in our flow, and now we open everything up. We let it shine. One more exhale here with your bind. Inhale, half moon. Exhale, step back, warrior two. Inhale, star pose, rise and reach. Exhale, prasarita, wide-legged fold, folding forward over straight legs, hang heavy. Take whatever you need. A twist, a sway, a reach, or a hold. One more exhale. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, your last chaturanga of the day. Cartwheel your hands to the mat, high to mid plank. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. One more breath in. Final breath out. Inhale, and drop down to your knees. Second time we'll use the block today, setting up camel pose. I like to bring a block between my legs to help me squeeze everything in nice and tight. If you don't have the block, just be aware, finding that pressure, inner thighs work in towards one another. Toes can be flat on the mat, pressing into the earth. Toes can tuck under so your heels are up to the sky. Start by drawing your hands to the backs of your hips, like you're sliding them into your jean pockets. Pull your elbows in towards one another. And when you're ready, as much sensation as you would like, gaze up, look back, press forward, breathe. If you would like even more sensation, option to walk your hands down your legs to your heels. Wherever you go, find a point that challenges you. Because when we are challenged, that's when we grow. Find that point that you want to run from, but you know you can stay. We breathe here, full and deep, yogi. Stay strong. Open heart, open mind. Ready for whatever comes our way. I know you want out of this posture, but you are gaining so much strength. Strength through your body, strength through your mind. Use the strength in your breath. 3 more inhales. Fill up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath in. Last breath out. Walk yourself back up. Drop your hips to your heels. Round and curve forward. Bring your hands down by your sides of your legs, palms face up, curling into a nice ball here. Breathe. Taking this counter pose as an opportunity to reset, to let any emotions or sensations that bubble up during your camel, to let those go. One more inhale. One more exhale. Walk yourself up to your knees. Bring your legs around out in front of you, setting up supine figure 4 pose. Sitting up on your glutes, plant your feet on the ground, and then cross right ankle over your left knee. Press your right knee forward, flex your toes back towards your shin. Sit up nice and tall here. If you'd like to roll all the way down onto your spine, know that's available to you. We'll breathe here as you continue to press your knee forward. One more inhale. Exhale, unwind your legs. Just windshield wiper them side to side. Right foot plants on the ground. Inhale, bring your left leg up and over. Press your left knee forward. Flex your toes back towards your shin. Inhale, find length. Exhale, stay and breathe here. Feel that sense of balance. Stay here. One more inhale. One last exhale. Release. Windshield wiper. Roll all the way down onto your back. Find happy baby pose when you get there. Reach for the outside soles of your feet. Pull down as your feet kick skyward. Rock side to side. Release the grip. Hug your knees into your chest. Maintain hold of your right knee. Send your left leg long. Setting up supine twist. Left hand guides your right knee across your body. Right arm to a T or goalpost. Gaze right. Eyes are closed. One more exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Squeeze your right knee into the right side. Exhale, send it long. Left knee comes in its place. Inhale here. Exhale, supine twist. Right hand guides your left knee across your body so that your left hip stacks on top of your right. Both shoulder blades seal to the earth. Gaze left, eyes closed. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Pull your right knee in. Give yourself a great big hug, a hug of thanks, of gratitude. Inhale here. Exhale, Shavasana. Corpse pose, arms long, legs long, and as you find rest, feel your shoulder blades lift your heart up to the highest point of your body. Breathe here. I'll pull you out in a few moments. Stay here as long as you'd like, yogis. When you're ready, take your open heart off your mat, wiggle your fingers and toes, wrists and ankles, elbows and knees. Reach both arms up overhead in a full body stretch. Roll onto your right side, supported fetal position. As you leave your mat today, I challenge you to take this open heart with you. Take it out. Give love, get love. Let your light shine. When you're ready to meet that challenge, press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Exhale all the stale air out of your lungs. Inhale, arms up overhead, palms touch. Draw your hands to heart center. The teacher, the student, the light, the love that dwells within me is so honored to share this practice with the teacher, the student, the light, and the love in each and every one of you. We bow forward, sealing in our time together today. Namaste. Awesome work tonight, yogis. Thank you so much for joining me for another class coming at you live from my basement. It has been a pleasure. See you next time.